Today I'm going to show you how to get a color selector wheel for your clothing using VRC Fury. First I'll show you how to make one for the PC version and then how to convert it for Quest as well. I'll assume that you have an avatar with the clothing already set up and that you only want to know how to add the color selector wheel on it. First add the VRC Fury toggle component, and then in the options, save between worlds and use slider wheel. Then add the flipbook builder. For each page you add, that's another set of clothing color. By default, the material that you selected on the first page will be the default colors that your avatar will spawn with, so it might not be the one in the Unity editor that you see. Now have a look at the materials that the author gave you in the package that you imported. If the author was nice, then they could have given you some materials of different colors to work with. If they haven't, but they did give you different textures for different colors, then you can create new materials for different colors by hitting Ctrl D while having the material selected to duplicate a material, and then manually adding the textures to each material. Now it's a good idea at this point to pull up another inspector window and lock one of them to the main avatar properties so it doesn't jump around. Then you can open up another inspector tab that shows the properties of what you click by right-clicking the inspector tab, then add tab, and then inspector. Then just drag it to somewhere else. Next, check the materials for the color that you want. Try it on the avatar by dragging it onto the corresponding parts of the clothing. Once you've decided on the colors, first drag the piece of clothing that you want to change the color of into the renderer, and then drag the color material you want to apply to the clothing into the material slot. Repeat for other parts of the clothing for the same color. And for any other color sets that you want for your clothing, add a new page and then just repeat for the different colors that you want. To insert it into the menu of your avatar, you can simply write color in the path, and it will be in the top layer of the expressions menu when you build the avatar. Or if your menu is too busy, you can also insert it into a different sub-menu, and that will depend on what your avatar's default expression menu is like. And there you have your color selector wheel. Now if you just convert it using VRC Quest tools and try the color selector wheel in Quest, the materials will be broken. And this is because the VRC Fury color selector wheel that we just added is only added on after the build, so VRC Quest tools won't detect the extra materials that we specified in the VRC Fury scripts. Now to fix this, we're gonna trick VRC Quest tools into converting some materials for us, and then add those to the Quest version's VRC Fury color wheel script. Now first, it is best to just remove the previously converted Android version if you already tried to convert it once. Now to convert the materials to Quest, when converting an avatar, VRC Quest tools only looks for materials which are assigned to the actual avatar. So we're going to be smuggling in some materials by using a random asset in the avatar. So add a bunch of material slots to it. Now this will be reversible and it's temporary, so don't worry about messing your avatar up. Now assign the materials that you are using in the color wheel to the material slots. Once you've assigned them all, convert the avatar to Quest again. Now if you check the asset that you used to smuggle the materials through, you can see that the materials you've added have all been converted to the Quest compatible versions. Now once that's done, reduce the slots in your chosen asset in both the PC and the Quest version back to the original amount, and so it's like nothing ever happened. Then go to the VRC Quest Tools output folder where the converted materials are, and drag the corresponding materials to the color wheel script on the Quest version. And that should make your color wheel work in Quest now. Now build it, test it, and then enjoy your Quest compatible color wheel.